The year was 2016, and I found Judith online, and she is very beautiful. According to her, she was about to leave the site.
Uh-huh. I was, I had a string of losers, and they taught me what I didn't want. So, on a Cupid shined upon us, and I saw the picture of Ryan, and he was playing guitar, but he had this pensive look on his face. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna talk to that one. But I think you texted me first.
I did, and we hit it off pretty quick. And I think the reason I knew I wanted to meet Judith was because she's so honest and had her own culture and everything, and I thought it was very cool.
Yeah. And we chatted for maybe 2 weeks before we actually met in person, and every day we talked. Like every day, we talked the whole day. Like, how's your day? Blah blah blah.
Well, Judith talked, I listened.
That's not true. On days he wouldn't text me, I'd be like, But when he finally texted, I was like, oh yeah. And then I was like, ooh, this might be something. So, and then we discovered we have so much in common. We came from different part of the world, but we have like the basic human stuff. Like our personality was sort of complementing each other. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ryan sent me the first text. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Me either. Yeah, he sent me the first, hey, how's it going? And then I was like, okay, I'll talk to you. And that's how it started. And
That's good.
yeah.
That's a good for out because we have one. When did you know that it was something more? You get to start this one.
Yeah. Well, I'd say after our first date, because Ryan took the time to, like, he had the reservations at La Chaumière, and I was late 20 minutes.
25.
Couldn't find the right outfit, so I wore torn jeans, and I've been hearing from it since. I think after our first date, he saw that I was a little bit mischievous, just a little bit, because I was torturing the French waiter, changing all the cutleries, and every time he'll come in and change it again, and then I'll change it again. And so Ryan and I just hit it off on that first date, like we were just inseparable after that. And then we went to, what was it? What park?
We went to Edworthy Park.
Edworthy Park. We went for a little walk there, but it was very dark, and I was like, I'm not gonna walk with a stranger in a dark park. But then I made a joke. I was like, you know, I'm black, right? And Ryan said, yeah, I'll keep this one. But I think from the first date, I knew that this was different. Like, it just felt different. Like, I felt it here in my tummy that, this one might be a keeper. Because it kept checking all the boxes that I was looking for, and I was just like, another box or another box. And then I think from the first date, I would say for me, I knew that this would be something special, I'd say.
For me too, but I also knew that Judith was a keeper when she went to Verns with me when I wasn't even playing the show. I think 1 in a million girls would ever do that.
Voluntarily.
I know because I've been in Verns many times and I've literally only seen
those of
3
you
girls.
who don't know
One of them
Verns,
was
it's
Judy.
a dingy park. It's a dingy bar in the middle of downtown with bathrooms that have all the obscenities in the world.
I saw a gun case in there once.
Yeah, a gun
Showcasing.
case. Yeah, people barf anytime, anywhere. Yeah, it's a fun, charming place.
Judith's gone 15 times now.
Yeah, it's my home now, and the owner there, Clint, usually has a big old kiss for me every time I go there. And shocker, I'm the only black girl that ever goes there. I've never seen anyone else.
Most times you're the only girl who goes
No, There are some rocker chicks with the weird colors and stuff. I'll go there. When did you know it was something special?
Well, that Vernch thing was pretty special.
Really?
I didn't think that would ever happen.
You thought
But
like,
probably since I met you.
yeah,
Actually, probably since you know I'm black comment.
yeah,
Because it made me giggle a lot inside.
yeah. You know I'm black, right? Yeah, I've known it the entire date, but okay. Yeah.
I think that's good. Oh, good. I get to start number 3 because you started the last one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was one day when me and Judith were having a passionate kiss, and I kind of felt it, and it all just came to me at once. It wasn't something I thought about or anything. I just felt it, and I said, "I love you" to Judith, and then she didn't say it back. And then eventually, a week later, we were talking on the phone, because at the time we didn't live with each other. So we were talking on the phone, and just before she hung up, she said, "I love you, bye," and then hung up. And then I had to call her back and say, "Did you actually say that, or did I just hear it?"
Yup, that's true. That's how it happened. When was that? Oh yeah. It must have been like 3 weeks into it, wasn't it?
Couple months.
No.
I think so. November, December, something like that.
Yeah, a few months into it. I mean, I felt it too, but I didn't want to say it because I thought it was too soon. But then I made him sweat for a whole week, so I had to reciprocate. Otherwise, it'd be like, she doesn't love me back. And then I had to do it in my own style, you know.
Luckily, she had a less delayed reaction when I gave her the engagement.
I didn't think about it. Yes, 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 yes. Put it on. But I think we knew. I think for me, we had one of our massive fights over French fries. Some people know about that story, but we had a huge fight and we almost broke up over it. We actually did broke up because he walked away and he was like, "I'm done, bye." So I think that's when I knew, because it felt like someone took all the air out of my lungs, if that makes any sense. I was like, and I just couldn't breathe because the idea that he wasn't part of my life just didn't make life livable. And that's when I knew that maybe I do have feelings for this little one. But I wasn't saying it, you know. No, I was playing it cool as usual. I was born to be cool, you know. I'm too cool for school. I'm too cool for love, except for Ray. But I think that's when I knew that, oh shit, I think I'm falling for this one. And then saying it was just sort of a continuation of it, per se. So I wanted to make him sweat. I felt at the same time he said it, but I just wanted him to sweat a bit, you know, keep him on his toes.
She was scared to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
That's yours.
Is that related to engagement? Like